Hi there, I'm Jennifer Angel, professional astrologer and intuitive consultant. So, would you like to know how to deal with your boss? What is their MO, their mode of operation? Like, how do they operate? How are you going to get their attention? And more importantly, how are you going to keep their attention? Okay. So, knowing what their sun sign is, check out what people's birthdays are. Take a note of it. When there's a birthday in the office or with one of your peers or, your boss or one of your clients, then, keep a journal and then you can sort of do a little research and get to know, like some of the information I'm going to give you today is get to know how you can just get that head start with them and know how they like to operate. So, for instance, with Aries, how to impress Aries in business. You want to get straight to the point, okay? Avoid going into long explanation. You'll lose them, so you want to think up new, interesting ways of doing things. In other words, don't reinvent the wheel, okay? The same old stuff. They want something new, they're exciting. And so your key point is if you have a problem, be sure that you bring the solution along as well. Okay, really important. I'm moving on to Taurus, how to impress Taurus in business. Don't be late. Okay, so complete your work when you say you're going to, follow through, don't play games, be upfront and honest. Okay, you want to do a good job, put in the hours. Taurus always respects hard workers. The key point here is put their agenda before your work schedule, no matter how busy you are, all right? For Gemini, how to impress your Gemini in business, don't bog them down with details. You want to show them the big picture first, then come back and show them the why and the how. Okay, so when they got the full strategy in front of them, then they know where to put their time, effort, and how to research. So you want to be prepared to do some of the fine tuning. And the key point is put everything in writing. By the way, they have a convenient memory, so you want to have it in writing. All right, now Cancer, how to impress Cancer. Timing is everything with Cancer. You need to sort of get in tune with their mood springs. They're ruled by the moon. It changes, rapidly. So you want to know and just tune in intuitively when to hold back and when to be proactive and approach them. If you don't get this right, then you're not going to have their attention. The key point is they're a cardinal action sign. So have your stuff together. Don't even think about winging it. Okay, they'll know. All right, Leo, how to impress a Leo in business. Give them heaps of praise and recognition. They love that. They know, they love to know they're doing the right thing. If you love working with them, say so, tell them. They strive on being recognized and appreciated. It's what makes it all worthwhile for them. They don't like being solo people. They like to work in a team. So let them take the lead. And even if it is your suggestion, hey, let it be their idea, all right? Virgo, how to impress a Virgo in business? Be a perfectionist, okay? Make sure you've done the research. Make sure that everything is accurate. They don't, the moment that they find something that's not accurate, then they can't trust your work, okay? Make sure you have all the answers. Don't leave anything to chance. Check the details, double check the details. Ask for their help. They love that. And when you do that, they love to be helpful. And when they do that, they can see that you're wanting to be better. And that really, they love that. They really, think that's terrific. So a key point, adopt their organizational strategy, because guess what? It's probably the best. Okay. All right. So Libra, how to impress Libra in business. Don't give Libra open-ended questions. It gives them too many options to think through. You want to present one or two alternatives. The either or close is great for Libra. Do you want to meet tomorrow? What's good for you, like 10 a.m. or 3 p.m., So when you give them too many choices and scenarios, then they'll spend ages looking at everybody's viewpoint. So you do that work, first of all, to just hone in to what's, this is your short list, give them the short list. The key point, make your presentations professional, like have structure, ease of flow, and easy to look at, good to look at. All right, so Scorpio, how to impress your Scorpio in business? Scorpios love to be adored, okay? So in business, they'll demand loyalty and respect. So show them that you are eternally loyal to them. You will have their back always, and you will have a job for life, okay? The key point, talk strategy. What's the plan and how do you intend to execute it, right? That's going to get their attention. The Sagittarius, how to impress Sagittarians in business. Don't sweat the small stuff. Sagittarius are big vision people, okay? Show them that you have the vision. Show them that you believe in their dreams and the company's direction. And at the same time, offer something new, like an opportunity or thoughts on how you can make things better, like add things, value plus. And the key point is be prepared to pick out the pieces and do the detailed work, okay? So, if not, then things are going to sort of fall flat. It's like the glue to keep things together is in the details. You want to be prepared to take control of that. Capricorn, how to impress a Capricorn in business? Have a no-nonsense approach and use your intuition or your initiative, okay? Take initiative. And if you don't do it right and they have to take over, then they'll soon get tired of that and they'll see you as a liability rather than an asset. And so, the key point here is listen carefully and take notes. Because if a Capricorn has to repeat him or herself, then it's just a waste of their time, okay? Aquarius, how to impress Aquarius in business? First of all, don't take it personally, okay? It's probably nothing to do with you if they're in a mood. You just happen to be in the firing line. So, make sure you don't get in that space. So do a good day's work. Aquarius love honesty and above all, be there when they need you, okay? A key point, they don't suffer fools lightly, so get prepared, do your research on everything, all right? Pisces, how to impress Pisces in business? Be inspired and positive and make sure you take initiative. There's no glass half empty in a Pisces life. There really isn't. It's like if the glass is half empty, you want to work on, okay, this is how we're going to fill it up, okay? So you want to fill in the pieces here and sort of take like a load of mindless time-wasting jobs. They are inspirational characters. So they don't want to get bogged down with all these mindless sort of jobs. If you can do that, you'll make yourself indispensable. The key point, be imaginative, come up with amazing ideas as well as the plan to implement them. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that. I mean, one of the things I love about astrology is it really does open up people's sort of strength of character and personality and what they are naturally good at. And 99.9 when I do a chart reading, guess what? It's spot on, So it helps people like just know and appreciate who they are, what they have to offer. And because, when we're good at something, we have this tendency to think, oh, well, that's easy. So everyone can do that. No, when you have a special gift, whether it's seeing the big picture like Sagittarius or being inspired like Pisces, it's your zodiac gift. Not everyone else has that. So I help you see that and I help you appreciate it and work with it and towards it. All right. So if you would like to have a chart reading, it's something I'm very, very good at. I'm a world-class astrologer. And I love doing the chart readings because it just helps people so much. Please visit my site, jenniferangel.com, and have a look on there for the consultations. And this is going to be up, this report will be up as an audio podcast, video, and also blog. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Bye for now.